Oh shit, so we gonna start off the year at the Hood Nigga Olympics, which is a beef that been brewing for like a year and a half, almost 2 years now. And for a while, I thought the beef would die down cause neither Lil Durk or Youngboy fillers were going at each other like that anymore. But now after tonight and after Youngboy's most recent song, that definitely is gonna change. But if you haven't heard Youngboy, he recently just dropped a song last night called Bring Back the Hook, and the lines that had everybody talking was, nigga, this that Squid Game, all block pack get rolled up, murder what they told us, Atlanta boys get fold up, niggas get your hoe up, these bitches throwing up green flags, throwing the NBA up for me, say you up to bust your ass. You know I keep that murder bag right on them, leave them a toe tag inside the freezer where the people put them, before they stitch his ass. No glitching, better not freeze up before the nigga bliss his ass. Holy. If that ain't demonic, I don't know what is either. He dissing a dead man, King Von now. I ain't know NBA was on that type of timing. He must have really didn't like him or felt some type of way about him. Cause remember recently after King Von died, Youngboy, he never really addressed the situation. The only thing he really spoke on was him saying that he was proud of Quando Rondo. But I didn't really expect him to say nothing giving his condolences to King Von, considering that he was close with Quando Rondo and King Von was giving him the beats. But yeah, shortly after these lyrics surfaced and this song came out, Lil Durk will quickly go on Instagram and respond back with the caption reading, "Don't claim it if you ain't do it, you still a bitch. Hashtag the voice." And many people in the comment section was on his head too. They was talking about how hypocritical he sound. They clowning him how he ain't slide for King Von. They saying that you talking about your own homies doing the same thing too. And I do think it's hella ironic, especially on Lil Durk's part, cause for so many years they were the mainstream dudes dissing they dead ops, while they dead ops wasn't as like big as they were. But now when it's another mainstream dude such as NBA Youngboy dissing them, Lil Durk, he got a real problem with that. It's low-key kinda like karma, not only for Lil Durk but for King Von too, especially after them older years they was dissing Tuka and all that. And Tuka, he wasn't even a famous person. He became famous for being dissed so much after he died, and now the same thing happened to King Von after he died, being dissed by Youngboy, 6ix9ine. And now we all know that one saying, what goes around comes around. Well, in this case, that's the most truest form that's happening right now. And in no way, I'm not defending Youngboy either, cause he shouldn't be dissing a dude after he died, cause they didn't even have beef like that. Like, the beef was never that personal for you to be doing that, and I really thought Youngboy was above that, so I'm hella disappointed in him. And plus the fact I thought the beef was like dying down, but now he just hopped right back in and being even more disrespectful and creating more issues with other people in different cities. And other artists such as Lil Reese and Elite Chopper would have something to say too. After DJ Academics tweeted out, Youngboy on demon time right now, sheesh, and he dropping the whole tape Friday, then Lil Reese, he would respond back by saying, that ain't no demon time, he just rapping like the rest of these rappers all rap. And then NLE would co-sign that by saying, I stamped that. And I'm thinking like, what, that boy NLE like Youngboy's biggest fan? Ain't his music inspired off of NBA Youngboy? And plus he got a whole song called Free NBA Youngboy, so that's kind of weird. Well, actually no it's not. It's not kind of weird, cause I just now remember that he was really close with King Von, and him and his nephew got a good relationship too. So matter of fact, I'll take that back. I can see why NLE said that, and we already know why Lil Reese responding that way. He a Chicago dude that's just defending his own, and I'm pretty sure YNW Melly's Twitter account responded to it too. But if it did, I do not believe that was him. Even though him and King Von was close, I don't believe he would just say something like that, especially if he's fighting the case right now. The last thing you want to do is involve yourself in a beef. But I do think it was his manager Track, cause if you don't know, YNW Melly and King Von both got the same managers. But I'm just not realizing that there's hardly anybody in the industry that mess with NBA Youngboy. Like, if it wasn't for his diehard fan base, he would have been out of here. He would have been blackballed. Well, he already is actually, but not in the music aspect, but more so in like working with other artists aspect, cause hardly anybody wants to work with him if they cool for Lil Durk. And I'm pretty sure Youngboy, he really don't care at all, cause even if he didn't have beef like that, I still couldn't see him working for everybody like that. Like, there's certain rappers in the industry that just don't care about the relationships, and Youngboy, he's definitely one of them. But at the same time, his success won't be here forever. He got a diehard fan base, but they won't be here forever either. But they'll be here for a while though. But still, once the fame ran out, once his clout started to dwindle, them good relationships that you made will come in handy. How you think Rich the Kid still getting these big features right now? But until then, I guess Youngboy, he's on top right now, and there ain't nothing or no one that's gonna stop him either, no matter how disrespectful he get. But these are my thoughts on this topic. If you have any opinions, leave it in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.